Welcome guys, watching Rivals FM. This is the FIFA 19 Ultimate Team Series. Today it's our weekly rewards. So I've done the Division Rivals, I just took the money in that one, so I didn't think there was much point in really going through that, because I had a few transfers in mind, guys. Plus we've sold a few, I don't know if I mentioned it last episode, but we sold a few players anyway that were in our club, which were like 77 rated, 76, you know, them sort of players. So you're just not going to use an SBCs or anything. So we generated a few money from that. But let's get into the FUT Champs, because this is the interesting one, isn't it? Actually, I think before... Oh, right, let's have a look. Okay. Right, so we've got 2 player special picks, 2 mega packs, 1 red player pack, 30,000 coins, 2,000 champions qualification points, which we've already redeemed. Let's open these. I mean, can we go? Yeah, we'll sort them later. We'll go back. What we'll do is just have a look at Team of the Week, see who potentially we could get here. Right, and I'm looking at this earlier and I'm thinking it's a very average one, with the exception of, say, Messi and Griezmann. It's very average, isn't it? And none of them really can help. I mean, the ones that really suit for our team, I take Messi or Griezmann any day of the week. But the ones that are going to help our team more so than anything else, which may not even get in, is Gabriel Jesus and Fabinho. So... I've got a feeling this is one of the weeks. Maybe we do actually get a decent one, because the decent ones are going to be pretty average this week, aren't they? Strangely, it's on bench, isn't it? Oh, okay. I mean, these sort of players are never going to get a sniff, are they, for us? But Messi, you'd find a way to fit him into your team, wouldn't you? Without doubt, in fairness. Griezmann, pretty much the same. And I suppose with the Argentinian and French links, you probably would be able to look to get something there, wouldn't you? Jesus, I mean, we've got some players. I mean, we'll touch upon it later anyway. So I think what we need to do is now, guys, we need to go and do our picks. Let's see who we're going to get. First one then. Who's it going to be? Right, it's not great, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Belgium, German or French leagues. So, at the minute I'm thinking more for SBCs than anything. Or, I mean, even for Super Sub you're going to be struggling here, aren't you? I don't think it really helps. I think I'm going to go for fullback. We'll go for him. It's probably the best option for us at the minute. It's the second one. Can we improve on it? Let's have a look. Not really. I mean, Danny Blind, I mean, he's definitely better than the rest, isn't he? He's not going to fit into our teams at all. None of them are they? Well, he possibly could, but he's just not good enough. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, guys. He's not good enough to get into our team, is he? Not really. So I think we'll go for Danny Blind, because 84 rated for SBCs, that's quite good for us, isn't it? So we'll go with that one. So let's have a look at his stats-wise. I mean, for a centre-back, his stats for defence are not that great, are they? The interceptions was that sort of raising it a little bit. Slide tackle's pretty poor. Standing tackle's average. Marking's getting a bit weak in it. His stamina's high, though, so he can't head to save his life. That's going to be the issue there, isn't it? He's got a good cross on him, so I don't know why you need him to cross. Long pass 87, short pass 86. Suppose if you're using it like bit of a playmaker coming out front back or something. Maybe he had 3 at back, he played him at middle possibly. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. This guy, he's not overly pacey, is he? But he's right back, he's from Lyon. And apart from that, there's nothing really jumping out at me. His crossing's 80 as well, so that's not great, is it? Anyway, we'll send them to clubs. We've got a few packs to open here, haven't we? We've got 3 packs to open, so might as well just get them open now then, guys. See if we can pack something half decent. So, rare players pack. What's it going to be? Oh, it's grey bottom, wasn't it? So what's it going to be? Team of the week, possibly? It's the team of the week. Oh, God. Oh, it's the goalkeeper. 86 rated goalkeeper, is it then? It's the one, yeah. 86 rated goalkeeper, guys. SBCs more so than anything, I guess. So let's have a quick look at him and just see what he sort of looks like more than anything, I suppose. Could be worse. I did tell you, this will be the week we get one of the top ones. And, yeah, he's not going to help us at all, is he? I mean, there's no link there. He plays in Germany. He's Swiss as well, so we've got no links whatsoever. If I could fit him into the Italian team, I'd probably go with it, because I had to know it's just not been great for us, has it? Apart from that, that's it, innit? So we'll send them to club. On to the next pack then. Let's hope we can continue the good form. It doesn't tend to, though, does it? No. Back to normal. It's a placard, though. Who's going to step up here? It's Portuguese. Oh, God, I know it's going to be terrible, terrible. 83 rated. I mean, it's Virgin on bottom of barrel, isn't it, for SBCs, that one? So, I got a feel it's got to improve on the last one from that one. Anything else in there? I'm guessing probably not. Not really, guys. No, I wanted it the other way. I wanted Cam to central midfielder. Right, well, can we sell these? We can do, yeah, so we'll sell them. It's not generating much though, is it? Last pack. Let's see what we can get. We've got one team a week, so I don't think we'll get anything better now, are we? Oh no, back to normal. Could be a placard though. It is. It's a placard. Oh, Deseco. 85 rated. I mean, SBC's again, guys. I think that's the only thing it's going to help us with. Apart from that, I mean, worth having a look at his stats. I imagine it's going to be quite a good aerial threat. Let's have a look. Is anyone else in pack that's worth it? No. Drops to an 80 straight from that, doesn't it? Unless we've got duplicates. Heading, what, 84 heading, 66 jumping. So he's not that great then, is he? Although he's 6'4", so maybe that explains the jumping. He doesn't need to jump that high. Strength 80. I mean, to me, it's a poor man's Mandzukic. Sorry. Let's have a look what else we got. Have we got anything else? No. No position modifier that suits us either. Right, so we'll sell these. There's no point hanging on, is there? So that's it for the pack openings then, guys. So let's have a quick look and see what we've done with the team then. So, what am I doing? Wrong one. We'll have a quick look at the, well, I guess the Italian team first. So we did sell Mandzukic. We brought in Icardi. So my idea with this is, it's very similar. It's high rated though, isn't it? But it should be good at heading. He's got heading actually at 93. His jumping's 96. He's only 5'11", so that worries me a slight little bit, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, it should be decent. He should be able to take Mandzukic's place, and it's a little bit better. He's more agile, so he should be a little bit better on the ball as well. Plus his dribbling stats are a lot better. So I played with him before in what they called in one of drafts, and he did all right, to be honest. He's shown quite well. So I'm hoping more the same, to be honest, from him. Did we get anyone else in this team? I don't think we did. I mean, we did upgrade Koulibaly. How much did we spend on it? 104,000. So we're fairly cheap for what he was. It's probably like one increase on most of his attributes, to be honest. Go from an 87 to an 88. I did want the 89 team of the tournament one, but I couldn't find him. He just went on transfer market. He was at one point, but then when I got the money, he wasn't. So I went with this guy anyway. I don't think there's much difference from that to the 89. How much did we buy Icardi for? 185,000. So we would have been cheap if we got him yesterday, but we couldn't. So let's have a look at what we've got in the English team then. So there's only really one change to make, and it's Harry Kane. We've gone for him through centre, pay 175,000. His pace is lacking a little bit, but again, I wanted someone offers sort of like a different threat to like Sturridge. Sturridge has got that pace, hasn't he, for us? So I think if we need to be a team with pace, we need to get round back. We could also bring Sturridge on, but Kane should be like that. He should be a good attacker. He should be like more of a poacher, I suppose. Good finisher, more like how Mandzukic was for an Italian team, because his jumping's increased to 88 with the stat increase. His heading will be 96. He is 6'2", I believe. Yeah, 6'2". High work rate on attack and defence, so that should be quite good for it as well. 95 finishing, guys, with 94 attack position. I don't know whether I change it around a little bit in terms of possibly, the chemistry style. I might change that. I might have a look at that one in a bit. But for time being, we're going with this one then. So I'm probably going to stick with this one. So I'm hoping he'll have that sort of impact. I've not really had a chance to play with him much. I think I played one game. I think Sturridge played a few. Yeah, so right. So I think I had one game, no goals. I think Sturridge had 3 games, 3 goals with him. So yeah, he's obviously scoring a few goals. Apart from that, what we're looking at is Alexis Sanchez, the 89 team of the tournament one, or road to the final. But I just thought, well, we've got Sterling, so there's just no point, to be honest. I mean, his stats are phenomenal, aren't they? And he's got that pace. I mean, I'll quickly show you what we're looking at when we're looking at Sanchez. Let's have a quick look. Where is it? Because, I mean, I don't think they're going to get past Paris Saint-Germain, but it does look very good. And his 87 rated card did really well for us. He's a lot faster than his previous card that we had. And it's just well-rounded, isn't it? Even his physicalities are good. The thing is, we've got Sterling there, it just seems a bit of a waste of money, doesn't it? Particularly when we could improve with the centre of park. The other thing I'm thinking possibly is going for like Lukaku. If Kane doesn't pan out for me, then I probably will go for Lukaku. Let's see if we can get him. The special rated. So team of the week, Lukaku. Decent all round. It's jumping. If his jumping were higher, I'd probably gone with him ahead of Kane. His attack, position and finishing is a little bit less than Kane. His sprint speed's higher. He's a lot faster player and his strength's phenomenal. So I mean, it's definitely there. I'm in 2 minds whether to sell Kane, even though I've had him for a few games. We'll see how it goes anyway. Apart from that, I don't think there's really much else to say in terms of the teams, is there? I think that's pretty much what we are. So yeah, I mean, Kante's playing well for us. The only thing I'd like to improve is probably Aspilicueta, get a better rated centre back. I'd like De Gea as well, but we're not going to get him for the time being, are we? We've got 50,000 coins, so we can't really improve massively, can we? Apart from that, I will in and ahhing about Manolas because he's fast as fuck at centre back, but I think Bonucci's just a lot better all round as a defender, to be honest. And his short passing, long passing is good, so we can step into midfield if we want to go two at back. Apart from that, yeah, it looks good. I would attempt to go for Katira SBC, but Katira is an 87 rated, so I mean Savage pretty much brings what he brings, I think, and more. And Nyangalan's not losing this place; it's just phenomenal. The only way I think I'd probably do it is maybe go for the 86 rated Nyangalan. I mean, if I want to put him on transfer list, how much could we possibly get for him? Oh god, but you're looking about 40,000, aren't you now? So it's not a lot. Like for example, if I went for the Nyangalan, like the special card, guys. So let's have a look. Just so you can see what he is. I bet it's a lot more money. I mean, that was a bit more, isn't it? I don't know. Is that one to watch? Do they improve? I'm not really sure. But it's an 86 rated. I mean, we just wouldn't have the money, would we? I mean, how much is it going for? What's the minimum bid? That's probably sort of about what you get for him, isn't it? I mean, 179,000, 169,000 there. We haven't got the money right now, so I don't think we'll be able to afford him if we wanted to. But it's on charge. I don't know why it's low. I mean, he doesn't offer that much improvement, does he? So, I mean, we're just going to stick with it for the time being. If we have like an abundance of money, then yeah. Someone more ambitious with £900,000 buy it now, there, won't they? Right, guys, so that's it for today's episode. So I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, smash that like button, show some support. Comments, questions, advice, recommendations, stick it down in the comments section. Let me know how you guys got on with your rewards. I imagine they've probably been similar to mine. If you got Messi or something like that, that's just phenomenal, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to this regular content coming out. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode, which is going to be... might do an SBC on the Saturday, and then it'll probably be Monday for Foot Champs Weekend League. So we'll probably miss one out on Sunday. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. So that's it then, guys. So thanks for watching.